Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Why is the middle class shrinking? Why are people facing an affordability crisis while marginalized individuals called informals grow in numbers? Join me as I travel the world, speaking with people living in invisibility, the leaders working to solve it, and uncovering the hard truths shaping our economy and daily reality.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
The most important thing in our lives is our children. Well, with us today is Lynn Shaw. Well, runs Lynn'sWarriors.org. And, Lynn, what things are you up to this week to make our kids survive longer and become old people?
Good morning, John. I'm so glad you said the most important thing. Our children, our kids, our future American adults and leaders. I can't stress that enough. This Sunday morning, every Sunday morning, thank you for always allowing us to talk about what we're working at. This week, we're really sounding the alarm on something moving really fast and far too quietly, and it's the rapid push of generative AI into classrooms and into the lives of kids. And I have to say, most people do not understand generative AI. What does generative mean? This is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new content, John, on its own, including text, images, video, audio, or code, based on patterns it has learned from a massive amount of information all of us are providing, even you and me right now talking on the phone. It's going into all of the databases, all of these big facilities all around the country on we don't even know, massive machines. It's scraping the internet, and then it's reporting back all this content. And generative is when it creates its own, which is the alarming thing. Eventually, now follow this, data kind of talks to each other, John, and creates different information. How do we know what that information will be or what it will do to our kids? So we have partnered up with great colleagues at Fair Play for Kids. I can't stress that enough, fairplayforkids.org, sending a major letter to Google, to YouTube, demanding immediate changes on how this AI content is handled, this generative AI, in the classrooms, because, again, they are dumping it. They're dumping on it everybody. And the demands are very clear. We want everybody. We have a petition, and you can find that at LynnsWarriors.org or fairplayforkids.org. Keep your kids off of YouTube, off of Google, because we're recommending this for now, because they are controlling the content the kids are seeing. But here's the thing, John. This is all in the classrooms, because we have government-issued Chromebooks in over 90% of the schools across America. And the schools are forcing this on the kids. The teachers aren't even responsible for this. They're just told, do this, and that's the way it goes. There's no other way. So we're bringing this now into the classrooms at these massive levels. The teachers don't understand. The kids don't understand. The parents don't understand. We can't stress this enough talking about AI. I know, John, it's one of your favorite subjects, one of mine, too. So we've got 260 organizations, including Warriors, to sign this petition, but we need the public. We need the warriors out there, because we know kids need to use their brains and think. Another thing I can't stress enough, their brains are developing. But now we're replacing it. We're replacing teachers. We're replacing kids in their thinking. So the idea is really very simple. We need everybody to come to the board, to sit up, to listen to this content, to share it on their platforms, leverage the internet good. And there's something new that's been introduced. You're not going to believe this one, John. It's called AI slop. And this is what everyone should care, especially parents. This slop being thrown at the kids right now is low-quality, machine-generated content designed only to grab their attention. It has nothing to do with education. And kids can't tell with their developing brains that it's artificial, which means they're absorbing misinformation, distorted, reality, and content with no accountability. So that is why we are urging everybody to sign the petition, to really talk to your kids, understand what they're doing, and they're targeting kids on this. Because until we sunset, John, something called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act from 1996, 30 years ago, which said, you know what, big tech, you're a billboard, you're a newsstand. can't be held responsible for any third-party content, which I kind of understand at the time. But look what we have learned in 30 years. So change starts with all of us, and we want people to act. We see the path is clear. We have all kinds of data now, doctors coming forward, educators coming forward, law coming forward, and we have to say, this is it. Be engaged, because you know what? The children need us. I can't stress this enough. We have to support this petition, contact school boards, stay vocal. It only happens if parents and communities speak up. When you stay silent, which is predators and what big tech right now wants us to do, that's where they slip in, and that's where this change for them to benefit them happens. Remember, big tech is all about eyeballs, keeping addiction, keeping advertising dollars, keeping the whole thing going. But in the name of our children across America, I mean across the globe actually, but in America, we have to step up and talk more about this generative AI. It is a scary place to be, John. We're here, there's more awareness, so we need everybody to get going, to become a warrior in their own home and community.
I understand that, and I agree with you. And we fight together for our children to live long and prosper.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Let Century Management Solutions get you to your next medical appointment. They specialize in non-emergency medical transportation, connecting patients to care, safety, reliability, and on time. Their advanced technology platform seamlessly coordinates patients, healthcare providers, insurers, and transportation partners all in one powerful network. With over 200 trusted transportation providers, they deliver scalable solutions backed by real-time tracking and complete transparency. Go to SENTRYMS.com.